We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box now, Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Diego, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is
Got him.
there,
That's
and he's out trying to take second. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Yeah.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Machado is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman. Jose.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Softly hit here to the left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cronenworth will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So a runner. at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Back up the middle, and that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up onto first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Naylor is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he brings with him a .313 batting average, and of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. No balls and a strike to count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Here's Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a shot to left field and deep onto the home run porch and gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He pulls this one into right, and Castro's got himself a base hit. Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Standing in, Josh Naylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Safe.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
0-1.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Nope,
Off the
that's
plate,
a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe a little jumpy
0-1's the
there as he
count.
swings through the fastball.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
Outside, that's a
Probably a
ball.
little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A
Ball,
little
that's
bit
it, out.
outside. 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. There's
Full
a
count.
fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Timeout.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The shortstop.
One out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And right into the shift. Ramirez is up with it, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and
0-1's
missed,
the
0-1.
count.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he
Ball.
got away with it.
Ball
I got
1
one ball,
as he
one strike.
lays off below the zone.
Ball,
And nibbled
that
the
pitch is
corner
out.
there, but missed. 2-1.
Aye.
In there, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And this will miss down
Full
low
count.
in the dirt, so
3
he's
and 2.
worked it full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and in now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ramirez just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to
Ball,
dispute
inside.
that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
That's a ball.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
I got
This is where
3-1.
you
3
cash your
balls,
checks
1
right
strike.
here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's
Nope.
ball 4.
Ball 4.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Now batting. The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now, a base hit in his first trip.
Carlos Santana.
He's set and the pitch. Now a
That's out.
curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Myers going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes.
0-1.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the
No
better
ball,
of him
2
now. It's
strike.
strike 2. And he'll
I'm out.
step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Eric.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
Swing and a miss.
0-2
It's
is the
0-2.
count.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The third baseman, number 13.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny
0-1.
Machado. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. Designated.
So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1's the
No
count.
balls and a strike to count. In
Aye.
there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Josh Naylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder,
And he
Counts
takes ball
1-0.
1.
Naylor.
Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha.
1 ball, 2
Swing
strikes
and a
the
miss on
count.
the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher,
Coming to the
number
plate now,
55.
Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The
So
right
here's
fielder,
Tyler
number
Naquin.
30. Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first
Naquin.
offering.
Hey.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ball, that's
Might have
inside.
thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Good deception
I
on
got
the
the count,
slider
1 and
there
2.
as he's way out in front.
We
And
got
he'll step
time.
out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This
Ball,
one's
that's outside.
quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number
2
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball
Now
game.
batting. Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into right
He's
field
out.
for a 1-out single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting.
So
Second base.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
I got a
And it
ball,
looked
1
like
strike.
the fastball got away from him there. Fouled off. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Delino.
Now a big
0-1.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on
I got the count,
fastballs.
0-2.
If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, inside. Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit on the ground down the first
Foul.
baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hey!
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High in the air out to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike,
No
and now
ball,
it's
2
0-2.
strikes.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now batting.
So he got him swinging. Trent Grisham goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's able to
He's
hustle
safe.
his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Up next for the Padres.
First baseman Eric
first
Hosmer is in as he'll get caught chasing a bad
0-1's
one
the
there at
count.
strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing and a
0-2 is
miss
the
at the
count.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Runner!
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Safe.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Now batting.
So a runner at
The third
second,
baseman,
2 down now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Inside, ball
First
1.
pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's a
Ball,
breaking
that's
ball, but
inside.
it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
Hit out towards second. Throw in
He's
time, and
out.
the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop,
Ball.
defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Trying to pick things up
Now
where he
back,
left off,
first baseman,
Carlos Santana,
Carlos.
hoping to build off that RBI double from his last
Nope,
plate appearance.
that's inside.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike
1-1.
1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-2.
Did he
Checked his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And
Helpful.
he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in
The
now,
designated
Fran
hitter,
Reyes.
Ron
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this will be fouled away. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. And a relay to the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired.
Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The right fielder, number 4.
So here's Will Myers. As he'll look
Nope.
at a slider that
That's
runs
inside.
in too far for ball 1. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. All even now, 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Jason Castro. Austin Nola will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 22, Austin Nola.
And he takes a cold strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss
No
on the
ball,
slider,
2
and he's
strikes.
quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1
Not
ball,
close with
2
that one.
strikes.
It's way above the strike zone. Look out.
I got the
That
count,
one almost
2-2.
got away from him. 2-2 now. Almost got him to go
3-2.
around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. DeShields coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jurickson
batter, number
Profar.
10.
No hits to
Second
this
baseman.
point.
Jurickson Profar.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on
Right
first.
there. He's
And
out.
he is tagged out. Digging in, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
This thing's far from...
High and deep to straightaway right. Myers going back, and that baby's gone.
Up next,
Trevor Rosenthal comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Delino DeShields, as he will
0-1's the
swing
count.
and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
1
Lays
and 1.
off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And he lays
That's
off
in.
for a
Ball
ball.
2.
2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swung on
2-2
and
the
missed, and
count.
it's even at 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Myers is there, and he has it for the out.
now
Digging
back,
in, the switch
second
hitter,
baseman,
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar.
He was a ground out victim last time up. And he
Ball,
lays
that's
off
out.
there, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1
The
now
count
to
is
the
2
Tribe's
and 1.
leadoff man. Rosenthal, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Up next for Cleveland,
Into the box,
third baseman,
Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost
Ball,
went
that's
deep
out.
his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Ball, that's
Look for
in.
him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside,
Nope, outside.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays
Nope, that's
off,
down. Ball
4.
four.
Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to
plate,
the
ball
plate.
1.
1-0 the count. Rosenthal comes set. Here's the pitch. Before the delivery, a check
he's
on
safe.
that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And another foul ball. 2 balls and
Ball,
2
that's
strikes to
inside.
count to Francisco Lindor.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
Swung on and belted.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Emilio Pagan
Now back.
takes over pitching
First
duties,
baseman.
looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. And he fouls this one off. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Got him out at his
The
front
count,
foot. It's
0-2.
0-2. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter.
To the plate now,
designated hitter,
Fran Reyes.
Run
As he can't catch up on a
0-1.
fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire